Welcome back my channel, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that holds historical significance, a staple in American currency, and a must-have for collectors, the 1982 1 Liberty Cent. This coin isn't just a piece of metal. It has stories, shifts in design, and even an intriguing value that may surprise you. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or a curious beginner, you won't want to miss this comprehensive journey into the world of the 1982 1 Liberty Cent coin. Segment 1: Overview of the 1982 1 Liberty Cent ***. The 1982 1 Liberty Cent is part of the series of pennies issued by the U.S. Mint. It represents a time in the early 1980s when the country was dealing with economic pressures, inflation, and changes in production. The coin features an iconic design and continues to be a symbol of American history and currency. Now, let's break down the specifics of this coin, starting with its design. The obverse side, the front, of the 1982 penny shows the well-known profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This portrait has been a hallmark of the penny since 1909, marking the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The reverse side, the back, of the 1982 penny underwent an important change. Prior to 1982, the reverse featured the wheat stalks. However, in 1959, the design shifted to feature the Lincoln Memorial. This reverse remained consistent through the 1982 coin, with the Lincoln Memorial still being an iconic and recognizable image for many Americans. The coin itself has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and a weight of 2.5 grams. While these physical characteristics might seem small, this coin carries a much larger story within the American numismatic legacy. Segment 2: The historical context of the 1982 coin ***. To understand the true value and significance of the 1982 1 Liberty Cent, we need to explore the historical backdrop against which it was minted. In the early 1980s, America was facing a number of economic challenges. The country was dealing with inflation and high interest rates, leading to significant pressure on the economy. The U.S. government sought to address this by making changes to the production of coins, including the penny. In 1982, the U.S. Mint introduced a major change in the composition of the penny. Before this year, the penny was made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. However, due to rising copper prices and the cost of minting coins, the U.S. Mint decided to shift the composition of the penny to 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper, with a thin copper plating. This change had a lasting impact, not just on the coin's composition but also on its production. The transition from copper to copper-plated zinc caused some noticeable differences in the coin's appearance and weight. As a result, the 1982 penny is notable for having two different types of mintings, one with the copper composition and another with the zinc core. This makes the 1982 penny a fascinating piece for collectors, as the two variations are quite distinct in both look and value. Segment 3: Variations in the 1982 1 Liberty Cent ***. As mentioned, the 1982 1 Liberty Cent comes in two key variations due to the composition change. Let's explore these variations in more detail. 1982 Copper Penny ***. The original composition, containing 95% copper, was minted at the beginning of the year. It weighs 3.11 grams, which is heavier than the later zinc-based versions. These copper pennies were only minted for part of the year, as the U.S. Mint phased out the copper composition midway through 1982.1982 zinc penny ***. The new composition, with 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, came into effect later in 1982. These pennies are lighter, weighing just 2.5 grams, and have a different appearance, as they are shinier and more prone to tarnishing. The zinc pennies were minted for the remainder of the year and have become the dominant version of the 1982 penny. If you're a coin collector, the distinction between these two variations is incredibly important. The copper 1982 pennies are more valuable because they contain more copper, a metal whose price has risen over time. These coins can fetch a higher price in the market, especially if they are in excellent condition. Segment 4. The value of the 1982 1 Liberty Cent ***. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1982 1 Liberty Cent. Many of you are likely wondering how much a 1982 penny is worth today. The value can vary greatly depending on several factors, including the composition, mint mark, and condition of the coin. 1982 copper penny. High value ***. Due to the higher copper content, the copper 1982 pennies can be worth significantly more than their face value. Depending on the market price of copper, these coins can be worth around 2 to 3 cents based purely on their metal value. However, in excellent or uncirculated condition, some rare examples of the copper 1982 penny can fetch a higher premium, especially if they are graded as mint state or higher. 1982 zinc penny. Lower value ***. The zinc version of the 1982 penny, being the more common of the two, is typically only worth its face value, 1 cent. However, collectors may still be interested in finding specific versions of the coin, such as those with unique mint marks or errors. Error coins ***. When it comes to the 1982 1 Liberty Cent, error coins can add significant value. Some 1982 pennies, both copper and zinc, were produced with striking errors such as double strikes or off-center imprints. These errors can greatly increase a coin's worth, with rare errors fetching hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auctions. It's essential to examine your 1982 pennies carefully for any distinguishing features or errors. If you have an error coin or one in exceptional condition, it could be worth far more than a typical penny. Segment 5. Collecting the 1982 1 Liberty Cent ***. For numismatists. The 1982 1 Liberty Cent is an essential part of any collection. It represents a pivotal year in U.S. coinage history, with a significant composition change marking the end of the copper era for pennies. Collecting both the copper and zinc versions of this coin is a great way to not only build your collection but also understand the shifts in U.S. coin production during a time of economic transition. For those looking to invest in these coins, the 1982 pennies in high-grade condition or those with minting errors are particularly sought after. Many collectors also seek out specific mint marks, such as those from the Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco mints, which can also impact the coin's value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of coin collecting, the 1982 1 Liberty Cent is an essential piece to understand, especially considering its historical significance, its two distinct variations, and its current value on the market. While these pennies may not have the immediate monetary value of other rarer coins, their story, rarity in certain conditions, and their connection to U.S. history make them a fascinating subject for collectors. Thank you so much for joining me in this deep dive into the 1982 1 Liberty Cent. If you found this video helpful or interesting, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more numismatic content, and drop a comment below to let me know if you've found any rare or special 1982 pennies in your collection. Until next time, happy collecting, and keep your eyes peeled for hidden treasures among your change. Upbeat outro music plays as the video ends.